It started quietly. A single alert on a phone. A short message on social media. A breaking news banner on television. Mkhwanazi at the center of a national emergency. By 5:30 a.m., the words had spread faster than the sunrise. In homes, people froze while brushing their teeth, kettles boiled unattended, and taxis slowed down as drivers leaned closer to their radios. Something was wrong. Deeply wrong. General Mkhwanazi's name carried weight. For years, he had been associated with iron discipline, intelligence operations, and hard decisions made in the shadows to protect national stability. Some called him a hero. Others called him too powerful for comfort. But nobody imagined he would become the headline himself. A classified operation that collapsed in the dead of night. Emergency meetings at the highest level of government. Top security officials summoned without explanation. A sealed report that had somehow been leaked. And at the center of it all, Mkhwanazi. News channels replaced music and weather updates with tense presenters wearing serious expressions. Analysts struggled to speak clearly because no one had the full picture. Every sentence was filled with allegedly, sources say, and still developing. By 7 a.m., Parliament was surrounded by security. Black SUVs moved in and out like silent messengers of crisis. Journalists gathered behind barricades, shouting questions that no one answered. Helicopters hovered above, adding to the feeling that the country was slipping into a dangerous moment. Inside government buildings, panic was barely hidden. Phones rang non-stop. Folders were rushed between offices. Doors were closed more often than usual. One senior official was overheard saying, "If this breaks the wrong way, the nation will shake." The rumors were even worse. Some claimed Mkhwanazi had discovered a powerful network operating inside state institutions, involving politicians, businessmen, and foreign interests. Others said he had launched an operation without approval, crossing a line that even his authority could not protect him from. A darker version suggested betrayal from within, that those closest to him had turned against him to save themselves. The streets felt different that morning. In townships, people gathered around small televisions in tuck shops, silent and worried. In cities, office workers stopped checking emails and refreshed news feeds instead. Taxi drivers argued with passengers about what it meant. Some defended him fiercely. Others demanded accountability. By mid-morning, a short presidential statement was released. The government is aware of the situation involving General Mkhwanazi. Investigations are ongoing. The public is urged to remain calm and avoid speculation. But calm was impossible. The statement confirmed what everyone already feared. Something serious was unfolding, and even the presidency was walking carefully. Mkhwanazi to be isolated pending full assessment of operational impact. That single word shook the nation. Some believed a coup was being prevented. Others believed one was already underway in secret. Foreign news outlets began reporting on the South African security crisis, bringing international attention and pressure. By afternoon, religious leaders called for prayers. Business leaders worried about market instability. Activists demanded transparency. The opposition demanded accountability. Everyone demanded answers. Instead, another shock followed. All scheduled public appearances by senior security officials were cancelled. Press briefings were postponed. Parliament's agenda was adjusted for urgent matters. People remembered past moments in history when nations ignored warning signs. When power struggles inside institutions spilled into the streets. When truth was buried under politics and loyalty. Was he a protector who had gone too far? A whistleblower who had uncovered something monstrous? Or a powerful figure finally facing consequences?